Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. I did win the last game I played, but it's still not looking very good. Took me literally 20 games to win a game. The luck is in the toilet, but I suppose it's just sort of balancing out, right? Because like we're doing pretty well before. And now sort of it is balancing out. It's balancing out, basically. We had a really good run, and now we've got a really bad run. So as long as we don't demote from Master again. So let's jump straight into that Jade Room. If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me, that would be great. Hope you're all doing alright. What are we focusing on at the moment? Push fold decision, as always. As always, our push fold decision. And shapes. Shapes, I like shapes. We need to do a better job of realizing when tiles are like just not worth holding on to whatsoever. A lot of my negative Maka grades are holding on to shapes for too long for no reason. Throwing away shapes. So, alright, obviously we'll stick with our plan here, of course. The plan is always guest wins and then loose terminals and then honours. No thank you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. I mean, this 1, 3 is kind of... It's difficult, right? It's like, this 1, 3 is part of its own shape if you count this 3, 4, 5, or you can look at it as a loose 1 attached to a 3, 4 and a 4, 5 shape. Oh, I'd love to be able to chew that. Oh my goodness. So generally, Tanyao? No, I don't think so. Generally, I think what we need to start doing is we need to start looking at actually like we've got the time now, we've got the time and the brain power. Yeah, I mean this is why I was kind of keeping this, because 7, 8, 9 twice is, I think it's probably the one now. Is to think about what we could draw. If we draw a shape, if we draw a tile, where does it fit into that shape? So if you've got a 1, 3, 4 and a 4, 5, shall I throw this north wind or shall I play it safe? What is this hand doing? This hand is doing very little, isn't it? This hand is doing very little indeed. Yeah, let's just bail on it. Let's just completely fold. We don't know what's going on with the other two players either, so let's just bounce. Mawashi bounce. Keep this 7, 8, 9 shape. Okay, good for you. So yeah, if we have a 1, 3, 4 shape, you don't want the 1 in that at all, right? You draw the 2, what does it get you? It's a 1, 2, 3 with a 4, or it's a 2, 3, 4 with a 1. Like either way, like it's not the worst thing to have a loose 4, of course. It connects to some other tiles. But if you've got a 1, 3 shape and a 4, 4, 5 shape and you draw a 2, then suddenly you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape. Which is obviously a 1, 2, 3 with a 4, 5 attached to it. And that's quite good. Oh, pairs. We have 4 pairs in our hands. We have 4 pairs in our hands. Maka usually, once you get to 4 pairs, just goes, send it, mate. Just freaking send it. At least play around it, you know? That's 5 pairs. Okay, I'd really like to incorporate this red 5 into it. I'd really like to incorporate the red 5 into it. No one throws a 5 if I press the Riichi button, but if I don't press the Riichi button, they might. That's the worst thing you've ever seen. Just make the decision on whether to throw the 7 or the 8 there. Obviously you keep the 1 because the 1 is an edge weight for your 7 pet, your, you know. Someone throws the 1 of characters. Same with a west wind, right? Someone throws a west wind into you. Yeah. Someone throws a west wind into you spicily. If you press the Riichi button here, if you draw the 1 or the west... If you, I mean, obviously I want to draw the 5, right? Obviously. This looks super bizarre to anybody. Absolutely. Okay, I might chuck my red 5 now. Now that one of them's passed. 2 of those are gone, I don't really need it. This seems more likely to be able to get chucked now. That's also very good. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So we got a 1, a 9, and a west wind, basically. Any one of these I'd be happy to wait on for Riichi. Like, that's disgusting, but okay, sure. I'd be happy to wait on any one of these as Riichi wait, considering that none of them have passed at all. Oh, really? Okay, it might be time to bail on this plan. It might be time to bail on this plan. We've thrown so many middle tiles here. Yeah, like, it's just not... I could have played this completely normally. It turns out. I've just, like... I'm gonna make a note of that and see what Maka says about it. That's the kind of hand where it's like, yeah, play 7 pairs, you just got really unlucky. What was that? East 2-0. Cheatoy. Play it 7 pairs, you just got really unlucky, or maybe I got 5 pairs so quickly is the thing. But then, like, looking at what I had to discard to get there, all those 6s and 7s of circles, you know, like maybe that wasn't the best play. It's so hard to tell sometimes whether you're making the... Oh, you've just disconnected. Okay, you're back, that's fine. Whether you're making the correct decisions and getting very unlucky, or whether you're making bad decisions. And that's where the challenge lies. That's where the challenge lies. Oh, 9. All these 1s attached to 4s and 9s attached to 6s. I will keep this. 5, 6, 8, 9 is a stronger shape than 6, 8, 9 without incorporating the 5, because I could... This is still 2 shapes. 7 of bamboo does give me... Yeah, alright. Okay. I mean, I've got no pair, but... I've got plenty of other things I can chi, at least. Maybe speed this up slightly. Got the door as well. Red Dragon 1 door is fine. So what's worse here, the loose 4 or the 1-2 shape? I mean, I guess technically it's the loose 4. I have to draw 2 tiles to improve this, but the tiles I can draw... Yeah, there are 8 tiles that I can improve this with, whereas there are only 4 tiles that I can improve this with. I'll get rid of the 8-9. It's waiting twice on the 7. One of them's gone. I'll be really annoyed if, obviously, I need to make a decision here about what my pair's gonna be. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny stuff. Alright, well that's my pair then, at least, I guess. I suppose. If that's my pair, I should have definitely kept the 6, because I can chi the 7 of bamboo. Like, that was insanely incorrect. But I suppose... No, well, yeah, no, that was probably wrong. That was probably wrong. Okay, yeah, that's Tenpai. It's not a very good Tenpai. It's not a very good one, but it is at least Red Dragon 1 Dora. It is at least 2 Han. There's the 7. That's funny. 6, 7, 8, 9. This was disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh god, another copy of the Dora. I don't want to throw it. I really don't want to throw it. I'm gonna change my hand. I'm gonna change my hand. Oh, Maka probably says throw it. East 3, 0. Fold? I guess I was folding. I guess I'm folding by doing that. I'm just changing my hand. Like, I'm not really... Oh, like I can pawn the 5 and then single tile wait for the Dora. Red Dragon 3 Dora. That's a good hand. Okay. Okay. Alright. We got there. We got there. We are back in Tenpai now. It's not the best Tenpai you've ever seen. 6 is there and there, and the 9's there. Okay, 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 okay. Apparently I was the dealer at one point and never noticed. Oh, for God's sake, really? It's fine, you never waited on that. You just cheat us 4, 5, 6, and you've thrown 9s. That's the Dora! Ice cold veins. That's perfectly okay. Anyone fancy throwing the 7 now that we've... Wow. North wind. Single tile wait. Oh, your 7 pairs works. Gross. You get to play 7 pairs. No one else does, apparently. Okay. Okay. Wow. How do I feel about this? Not great. Slightly better now. Half outside? Possibly? Ugh. Oh, wait. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I got 4 pairs as well, so I could maybe also think about playing Chi-to-Itsu. Alright, no, it looks like it's just going to be normal. It looks like it's just going to be normal. I'll throw this A9 shape. The 7 is the Dora, so probably don't do that. Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Riichi Mahjong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs now. Now we've got 5 pairs. Alright, okay. Alright, we'll do it like this then. Sure. Sure. Run it back with the pairs. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. We got 5 pairs. Like, Maka wants you to play Chi-to-Itsu when you've got 4 pairs. It thinks about it. I'm just picking tiles at random now. I'm trying not to overthink it because clearly it doesn't ever work when I overthink it. And my discard pile looks atrocious now. Maka is gonna absolutely hate everything. I don't have anything with which to fold. Okay. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Oh god, really? Hell wait, I guess. Yeah, if the only way that's wrong is if they have 1 copy of the East Wind that they're waiting on a pair wait for. Alright, that 6 is good information. We can throw in these 9s now due to Suji, even though it's not, you know, it's not 100% safe, but it is better than literally any other tile I have. I already threw that, so that's fine. And that would have been 7 pairs as well. So, but you're not going to convince me that throwing a 5 or a 7 there is correct. 2 bamboo. Yikes. Ipeko, Tanyao, Dora. Good God. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drop the emote. Oh, you want to play a half flush? Don't think so. Ah, maybe. Nah. Oh, maybe you want to play a half flush. Maybe we should play a half flush. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Oh god, it's very complicated. A 1, 2, a 2, 3, 4, a pair of 5s, and an 8, 9. It could be Itsu as well. Yeah. I did think about maybe throwing the 8, 9 of bamboo shape and maybe making this a half flush. So I guess clearly I'm just a stupid idiot. But that's what I thought. I thought it's so much more likely that this hand is just something normal that happens to have a lot of character tiles in it than, you know. Yeah, see? Like, yeah, that's just irritating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll throw the 2. It's close to the door, I realise that. Because Itsu is still a thing. I only need the 6 and the 7 of characters to get that to happen. So maybe I can throw this 2 of characters. Depends. It's really going to depend on, yeah, what we draw and stuff. Obviously, it depends on what we draw. So I want to keep a 4, 6, 8 shape. Alright, I will throw this 2. Because I've got now, I can have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. This could be my pair. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, like this 8, 9 shape's not brilliant, but because it is so close to being a full straight here, I could maybe chi that. Oh, that's really irritating as well. Ah, just send it back. I could chi that, and then I'd have to... Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I will play a full straight. If that 7's just going to drop like that. I need a pair. But I can chi the 6 of characters as well now. We'll just draw the 6 of characters. Full straight 1 Dora. It's not the best. I would have to throw a 5 into... Okay, yeah, alright. I need a pair. I've decided the 5 of circles is going to be my pair. That's a horrendous decision. Ah, no! Oh, God, I'm so bad at this game. Why do I record myself playing this game? It's such a bad idea. I just like get so mind flooded all of the time. So stupid. Game's hard. I'm really just waiting for the 6. Oh god. I'm really just waiting for the 6 of characters to get my hand to be absolutely anything at all. Okay, well, we can fold at least. That was atrocious. 5 of... This is technically safe. It's not safe for anybody else is the problem. All because there's a 5 of characters here ages ago does not really fill me with confidence in terms of using the 5 of characters with which to fold. I have a visitor. Hello. Oh, your computer's in here. Sorry, I had no idea. The cat food came, by the way. Don't know why our computer's in here. Very strange. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know if I even folded properly but towards the end there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orphans. Whoop-de freaking do, folks. Whoop-de freaking do. Oh no. I guess these loose terminals can go? Maybe? I mean, this is a nice shape, of course. Like, we like to see this. Okay. That's gross. I don't know what's going on anymore. The game is just deliberately giving me the worst hands of all time. I mean, 7, 8, 9, Sanshoku, possibly. One, two, we've got 4 pairs now. Yeah, okay, I guess we've got 4 pairs and none of the dragons had passed, so I'll throw this, and then if another green dragon goes, I'll chuck it. 1, 2, I've just drawn a 1, 2 and a 3 within 5 turns. This is the worst game you've ever seen. Don't play Riichi Mahjong like this, folks. That's a triplet of the 5s. Don't play Riichi Mahjong like this. I've not dealt in. I mean, I am in last place, but okay. The hand is maybe a normal hand. 7, 8, 9, a pair. I've got 4 pairs in my hand, but sure. Wow, it has somehow turned into a normal hand. If I'd sumo the 9 or the 8, if I sumo the 9 of characters or the 8 of bamboo, that is actually 3 concealed triplets. That is Su-Anko. Sananko. Sanshoku. Sananko, it's Sananko. If I sumo the 9 or the 8. You can't convince me that's wrong. You can't convince me that's wrong. I will find out though. They just threw that 5 of bamboo into me. After the Khan. You are desperate. East, 4, 2, Khan. Question mark. I think a 9 of characters comes out here, you know. Uh-oh! Okay. Yes! Oh, I didn't even flash up on the screen! What a waste of my time! I didn't even flash up on the screen. Ugh. Dragons. Oh, I don't have enough value in that. I don't have anything else to do with this hand. If I pawn this, what have I got? I got nothing. No. The hand there's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. I'll make this my pair, sure, but I'm not opening my hand for this garbage. Like, I don't want to play this hand at all. Like, you can't force me. It's horrendous. Maybe I'll get a triplet of the South Wind, which is worth 2 harm to me, but that's 2 copies of the Dora. Yeah, throw this 9. I've already thrown a 9. I don't know why I held it for so long. literally just throwing tiles around him here. Alright. 4 pairs. Once again find ourselves with 4 pairs. I mean, my discards don't look too gross. This time, at least. Okay, good. I'm glad I folded. I'm glad I'm folding. Very glad I'm folding. I will fold with this, just because, you know, like, I would like to keep the pairs for as long as physically possible. Absolutely no reason to be stupid with that. Like, if I'm folding, which I am, I'm not gonna risk single tile weight here. I will throw a 100% safe tile. That's the Dora. You're just gonna throw the Dora into this Riichi. What is happening? What is happening? Good. 6 of characters. Alright, fair enough. Why can't I see anybody's freaking... I want to see what's going on with people. Oh, the game is just... I'm the dealer! I'm the dealer! I'm in the dealer seat! I'm in the dealer seat! I have a modestly good hand. What's terrible here? It's got to be the dragons, right? 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. It's a fairly normal hand, really. It looks like it's going to be Pinfu. To me. You're a Master 1. You are Feast or Famine. Guest Wind. Throw it. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. The 7 of Circles is the Dora. This could be my pair in that case. Throw an 8. Not sure. I am the dealer. Yeah. That's the door as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright, you got me. You got me. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku it is. Just need something to fill around this sort of shape area. Open Sanshoku, but Sanshoku 1 door is the dealer. And, you know, like, second place. We're fighting for second place here. Doesn't need to be brilliant. Okay, that's very funny. That's very funny. Thanks. Ooh. Alright, okay. Fair enough. I can throw that. If this is bamboo, then yeah, sure, you got it, mate. But 2 characters. There's only 1 2 characters left. 2 characters left, but that's fine. I can improve this weight quite easily. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Another lovely hand. Loose terminals before seat wins and dragons. That seems to be the rule that has set me up alright, although this 1 is probably worse than that 9, actually, looking at it. These things are sent to try us. Oh my god, everybody, slow down. Call your freaking jets, would you? This green dragon is now worse because they've all gone. It does literally nothing for me. Keeping a safe tile at this early in the game is not really relevant in my experience. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're back. Not punished. We remain unpunished. Although we would have had a pair of 9s. But it's fine. It's fine. Ah, I can't. Because otherwise, I don't have a Yaku otherwise. I'd love to. It looks good. Will you slow the heck down, pal? That's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape. I don't really want to throw this east wind into this half flush, is the problem. But I don't really see what choice I've got, because like these seem even more dangerous. But if this is a pair weight for the east winds, I'm livid. That's fine. This could, of course, just be anything. You've got the door of the white dragon here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a flush, but... Have you changed your weight? If you've changed your weight, then yeah, fair play. Fair play to you, mate. Oh my god. I've talked about this before. That doesn't get me anything. I've talked about this before. Because what you're waiting for is actually quite a narrow subset of all the tiles that exist. Okay, I'd really like to throw this 4. And I know it's Suji to the 1 and the 7, but when you're talking about flushes, it doesn't really make any sense. I have to keep it. I have to follow cut this. Like this, the 6 is safe, but the 2, 4, 6 shape is better, obviously. But I'm gonna have to. 3 of characters would be. Oh, okay. Yeah, because of the tiles you're waiting for are such a narrow subset of all the tiles that exist, it's very easy to look at your discard pile and go, oh, I should have done this instead. But what you're waiting for, what the, I'll wait for the next one. Okay. Guess when. The sheer number of combinations of tiles, if you look at your discard pile as well, is just, it's not fair to yourself to look at it like that. You could easily look at your discard pile in your hand and go, oh, if I'd have done this, 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 and this instead, then... You save yourself a lot of mental trauma if you just look at your hand for every single decision. Obviously you've got to pay attention to Furiton, but okay, this is now the worst tile in my hand, I'm pretty sure. And yes, now I would obviously pawn. Like, obviously, I would now. And I'll either throw this 6 or this 6. Mahjong's about getting back on the horse, isn't it? It's about not getting tilted. It's about mental fortitude. To be in South 3 in this position and look at this and be like, it's fine, everything's fine. Oh, that's really, really, really irritating. I'd really rather not lose 12,000 points to this guy. Alright, this is safe. I will throw this. If it deals into somebody else, then so be it. But... okay. Okay. Of this 3, obviously Suji to the 6, but I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. Ah! Folding. A very, very small mistake here causes us to not come second, and I really, really just want to take the second place here. The chances that one of these two players deal into this Riichi because they're desperate to not come last. Oh my god. Yeah, no, play it normally, play it normally. I'm dismantling my hand here for this, but I really don't see... Probably should have thrown the 6 actually if I was going to do anything there. Ah! Help me! I'm not gonna win, is the thing. I'm not gonna win this game. I am not gonna somehow gain 24,000 points from the dealer in South 3. Okay, that's good to know. It's very, very important I try and come second. And the best way to do that is to just not deal in. If one of these two players steals this off of this Riichi, then sure, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm just drawing like the best tiles you've ever seen. Oh my god. Christ. 3 of characters. Not the 3 of circles. The 3 of characters. The 3 of circles. Oh, the 9 of... I can't remember what I said. Alright, it's all last. We are... yeah, 5,000 points ahead of 3rd place. So... it's 9, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, maybe. I think to scrape 2nd place out of this will be extremely... should be extremely grateful for that. I think that's the right way to look at this. Our shapes are abysmal. Yeah, I won't do that. I'm fine, thanks, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. So, I mean, what's the worst shape? Oh, that's quite good. I guess it's this 7, 9. Maybe this 2, 4, 5, 5 is not very good either. Maybe the 2 of circles can go there, actually. Because if I draw a 3... no, because if I draw a 3, then I've got a pair. If I draw a 6... then I'm throwing... I've got a loose... now I've got a loose 5 and a loose 2. Okay, that's a triplet of the 5s. Okay. 28,000 points. I would have to direct hit... a buy man off of the dealer here, which is not going to happen, obviously. Dealer is extremely incentivized to stay damn a 10 here, like extremely incentivized. So we do need to be careful with just chucking tiles willy-nilly just because no one's pressed the Riichi button. Interesting, but not good. Yeah, like this suddenly fills me with extreme dread. Because yeah, I'm sorry, you can't force me to throw that. I'll throw the 3rd 7, yes, of course I will, but... that's bold. Okay, a 1 just passed. A 1 of characters just passed. Oh my god. There's so little reason to push. Yeah, you've just sumoed a modestly small hand. Oh, that is the Dora. Okay, no, that's fine. No, it's not fine! No! I suck. I suck at this game. I suck so bad. Oh yeah, alright, okay. Alright, Maka. Tell me off. Come on. Tell me I was stupid. Yeah, alright, well it could be worse, I suppose. Could be worse. Could be worse, could be worse. Alright, what do we got? What do we got on the list here? We got an S in East 1. East 2, I need to decide whether Cheetoy was correct. S minus in East 2. Good. Good. Yeah, throw the South Wind. Throw the 1. But yeah, then now I'll start thinking about Cheeto. Yeah, good. It's funny that it really hates the 1. I guess it's close to the... No, it's not close to the Dora. It really, really hates the 1, even though, you know, you've got Cheetoy weights here. Yep, good, good. Yeah, okay. Yep, chuck it. Chuck the 1, don't chuck this. This is a bit spicy, fair enough. Yeah, but chuck the 3. Yeah, okay, alright, actually not bad. Actually not bad. Play Cheetoy, it just looks awful. East 3, I folded. Throw the 1, don't throw the Guest Wind. Fascinating. Throw the 1, don't throw the 9. I did say that, because then I drew an 8 of circles, right? No, that was another game where that exact same thing happened to me. It's a 1-4. But a 1-4 is worse than a 5-6-9. I suppose. Because a 5-6-9, if you draw this 8, then you can wait on the 4 and the 7. Whereas a 1-4 shape, the 4 is improved by the 2, the 3, the 5 and the 6, and none of those tiles improve the 1. It's very subtle. It's very, very subtle. But yeah. And then I just did like the pawn. 50-50. That's fine. I'm okay with those decisions. Style point. I mean, it's 50-50. You've got to think of it as style, right? What's your personal play style? Aggressive, defensive, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, then the 4 is the worst shape. That's good. That's good to know. Yep, 9. Yep, good. Yeah, I said that straight away, didn't I? Right? That actually this was a 5. This was a pair of 5s with a 6-8 shape. So the 6-8 shape is more easily improved than a 1-2 shape, even though you would be inferring with the 9 if you drew... Oh no, if you drew a 7, it's not a problem, and if you drew a 9, you'd just throw it back. Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. I'm pretty sure I said that. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yes, I changed my... I didn't... No, wait. Well, yeah, that's still obviously... That puts you in Tenpai, so it's fine. It's when we change that I wanted to check. It does say throw the Dora. That's crazy. It says chuck the Dora. And stay in Tenpai. Wow. And then, yeah, immediately pays off. I say immediately pays off. Oh, okay, good to know. Alright, and then the Khan in East 4, second repeat. A B? Well, this hand was abysmal. What do you want me to do with this? It was garbage. Throw the 4. 1, 2... Throw the 4? Chanter, I guess? So hard to know when Chanter's good and when it's not. Like, I immediately drew the 5, Maka, so what you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? Yeah, suddenly you're keeping your mouth shut, aren't you? And then it's back to 4 pairs, so then it's like, actually, no, you can chuck it, it's fine. But then, it wanted me to throw the 3, so if I throw the 3 here, and then I draw the 9, I'm still only got 3 pairs with a 4-5 shape. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes but I would have 4 pairs. So it would be annoyed. It would be very annoyed at itself. This is extremely unlucky. It's like, the decisions I make, it doesn't like, but then they immediately pay off. And then the decisions... Yeah, right, like... Don't throw this. Throw this, it says. Get rid of it. This hand's looking fairly normal. Oh, wait, you've drawn another pair. No, now you can keep it. Now you can throw away everything that's not a pair. Yeah. Yeah, and then fold with the Easts, even though I was a bit skeptical of it. It says it's better than the 9. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. And then it's like the worst of a bad bunch, really. You don't necessarily know. The East and the Dragons are just as dangerous as each other, except you can see 2 of these, so why this one? I don't know. Not sure. A B in East 4. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Yeah, good. Good. Negligible, right? This is very complicated. 21, 21, 24. So even the best decisions are only 20% of the time. You know, there's a lot of things, a lot of choices you can make there. Good. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think I'd spent a lot of time because everything was so complicated. I spent a lot of time here. But what, 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku you're looking at? Maybe. Good. Yeah, bail on the straight. Oh, it says to throw this one, even though my only Yaku here. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. Oh, my Yaku was Sanshoku, not pure straight the whole time. Alright, okay, fine. East 4 Khan. It's S-. Good. Gaming. He's gaming. He's less gaming. But now he's back to gaming. And then, yeah, Riichi 88% of the time. So then 97% Khan. There we go. There it is, folks. There it is. B- in South 1. This hand was atrocious. I just folded it basically from turn 1. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. S, A+ in South 2. A, S- in South 4. So yeah, alright. So it's not saying to push this. I was worried that maybe Mac is like, no, you should really be pushing this because... But it's not... The difference between second and third is frustrating, psychologically. Objectively, the difference between second and fourth is horrendous. Even the difference between third and fourth, right? Second, you gain a few points. Third, you lose like maybe a dozen points. Fourth, you lose like 200 points. Let's see. I really want to see if when I drew that, what was it, 4 of characters at the end, that me being scared of that was correct to be scared. Yeah, half and half, really. 37%, 27%, 17%. It can see it. It can see why you might be scared of this, basically. Okay, well... Nothing really truly awful, alright? Like, no, like, C hands, C and D hands, which, considering some of the stuff we saw, I'm actually... I have poor network connection. Why don't you shut your freaking mouth? Why don't you mind your own freaking business, yeah? I was going to look and see if I dealt in at all. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Let me just see if I can... I'm just going to restart the game and I'm going to hide it just in case it flashes up. So, no, I think something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong here. Okay, fine. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Pretty sure I didn't deal in once. Pretty sure. And coming third without ever dealing in and having a lot of, you know, and getting an A rank. It's good. It's good. We're performing modestly well. We're just getting a bit unlucky at the moment. But it's important to center oneself, center one's chakras, and realize it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game that I have decided my entire personality revolves around whether I'm good at it or not. But okay. Okay. Alright. Take it easy. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.